If you did not watch Monday's video, please go back and watch it first, because what I'm about to share with you today will not fully land without it. In that video, I showed you that this is not a diet problem. It's an insulin stability problem. But here is what most women have never been shown. Insulin is not the starting point. There is something controlling insulin. And if we do not address that, your body will continue to feel stuck no matter what you do. And I know exactly where many of you are, because I was stuck there for years too. You are doing what you've been told, you are eating better, you are trying to be consistent, you are making real effort, and still your body is not responding. Weight is not moving. Energy is all over the place. And some days that feels manageable, while others just feel off and you cannot explain why. And it feels unpredictable, like you cannot trust your body anymore. So you start to tell yourself, I must not be doing enough, or I must be doing something wrong. And I need you to stop saying that to yourself. That is not what is happening. You are still starting in the wrong place, and that is not your fault. Here is what is actually driving this: cortisol. Cortisol is your body's primary stress hormone. And when cortisol stays elevated, your body shifts into protection mode. It does not prioritize fat loss, it prioritizes survival. And when your body is in survival mode, everything becomes harder. Not because your body is broken, not because you are failing, but because your body is doing exactly what it was designed to do under stress. It's protecting you. The problem is it has been protecting you for too long. Another thing that I'm going to address, but I'll most likely touch it inside of my private community, the Calm Within, is fasting for women over 50. I've talked a little bit about it on this channel, and also parasites. So, because our body has been protecting ourselves for too long, this is exactly where most health advice misses us as women over 50, because it's focusing entirely on what we're eating, but it never addresses what your body is actually responding to underneath of all of it. And your body is responding to stress signals all day. It will override every effort you make. That is why you can follow something perfectly and still feel like nothing is working, because cortisol is still leading. And food alone cannot fix that. Let me make this simple for you. When cortisol rises, your body releases glucose into the bloodstream. And when glucose rises, insulin responds. So even when your food is consistent, your internal state can keep insulin elevated. And when insulin stays elevated, your body stays in storage mode. And this is the connection most women have never been shown. Here's what I want to tell you. It is not just what you eat. It is not how much you exercise. It is the state your body is in while you are living your life. So here is where you actually start. Before you change one more thing with your food, begin paying attention to your internal state. Notice when your body feels tense. Notice when you feel rushed. Notice when you feel that edge, that low hum of stress that has just become normal. You do not need to fix everything today. You need awareness first. I always tell people you need to feel to heal, because you cannot stabilize what you have not yet acknowledged. And here is why this gets simpler once you understand it. When cortisol begins to come down, insulin becomes more stable. And when insulin stabilizes, your body becomes responsive again. You wake up and your energy is steadier. You don't have to grab that cup of coffee for that morning energy. Weight begins to shift. The fog starts to clear. Your afternoons are not filled with needing a nap after 50. Not because you're doing more, but because your body is finally no longer driven by stress. That is the difference. So if you have not watched Monday's video yet, go back and watch it. That is where this all starts. Because we as women over 50 do not need more diets. We need insulin stability, and insulin stability requires our internal stability. That is exactly why I created the Inner Healing Journey method. It is the foundation. It is where we stabilize what has been driving your body before we do anything else. So if you're ready to start there, the link is right here in the description. And if you're ready for real structure and support through this process, my private community, The Calm Within, is now open. This is where we begin all of this together in a way that is clear, simple, and repeatable. I've walked women through this for over 2 decades, women who felt exactly where you are right now, And I've watched their bodies begin to change when we finally started in the right place. And you deserve that same clarity, just one path, one focus, one system that works. We can say goodbye to chaos and confusion. And you can start right now for $10.99 a month, no contracts, no nothing, cancel anytime. The link is right here in the description as well. And before you go, if this helped you today, please subscribe to this channel. And if you know another woman over 50 at the same stage of life as we are who needs to hear this, share this video with her. She needs this conversation too. Thank you for being here with me today, and God bless you, and I will see you in the next video.